Make a Deal. And here's America's top trader, TV big dealer, Monty Hall.
Well, here we are. Let's make a deal. And I'm going to tell you, inflation's really hit us. You know that eggs are now selling for $500 a piece? You won't believe it. Right here on this show, they sell for $500 a piece, and I'll show you why. I'll show. If you'll come with me down the trading floor, Judy Cork, I'm going to show you what I mean.
Okay.
All right, and you better join us too. And your name is Ed Stevens. Very good. And this lady right over here, Carol Whiteman. Drop. You can leave all the signs behind. Come down here and come right down here and line up behind this table. And I'm going to tell you that each of you may select one of these eggs that you see on the table. Are you a real fireman?
I am.
Oh, that's interesting. You didn't have to go far to get an outfit, did you? All right. Yeah, everything well. It shows it's been well worn. Now, you can each choose an egg. And after you choose an egg, I'm going to show you how this game works. Ready? Which one would you like?
The blue.
Oh, you'll keep the blue. Which one would you like?
I'm going to take the red.
You're going to take the red. So you trade places with her because they left you with the yellow. Would you trade places right there? Now, that each of you is standing behind the egg that you now possess, I'm going to tell you that if you're holding on to a raw egg, it's worth $500. If it's hard-boiled, the price of eggs goes down in a hurry to about 6 cents an egg, right? Okay, so this is your egg. You can hold it in your hand if you like. But if you break it during the deal, the whole deal's off. Do you want to hold it or you... Now, don't you break it. If you break it... Now, do you know if it's raw or hard-boiled? They always shake it. They always shake it. You can never learn from shaking. Do you know that? Can you spin it? You want to play those old games where you can spin it? That doesn't work either. I know that for a fact. Okay. Depends on a very different kind of surface. Now that you have the egg, we're going to start making some deals. We'll start with Judy Cork over there. Judy, you want to keep the egg that you're holding, hoping that it's raw? Or do you think it's hard-boiled, like trade away for curtain number 1, where Julie is standing right now? She's going to trade it away. We take the egg, and if it breaks and it's raw, you just lost $500. Nope, it's hard-boiled. There it is. And so you went for curtain number 1. You made a good deal. What's behind curtain number 1 for Judy Cork? And Judy gets a new refrigerator and some other goodies for her.
It's the world-famous Kenwood Chef, a mixer that's more than a mixer with slicer, shredder, attachments, and other options to do most every food processing task. From Thorne Kenwood, it sells for $335. And to store all your delicious entrees, this Kelvinator no-frost refrigerator with generous 4.6 cubic foot freezer, meat keeper, dual crispers, trim wall insulation, and ice maker capability. From Kelvinator, the refrigerator retails for $597. That makes this deal worth $932.
All right, Judy, congratulations to you. You made a very good deal. Okay, you may go back to your seat. Now, Carol Whiteman, you're next. You still holding on to the egg? You haven't cracked it?
No.
Oh, that's good. I don't want you to crack it, see if it's raw or if it's hard-boiled. But maybe you got a raw egg, maybe he's got the raw egg. You can
only one raw egg?
Ah, you asked me if there's only one. And you know what? I wouldn't tell you that. Why should I let you in on any information? Now, do you want to keep the egg or do you want to trade away for curtain number 2, where Julie's moved over to at this point? Carol Whiteman. It shakes. It shakes. She wants the curtain. We take the egg. We go to the bowl. And it's raw. $500 just broken into the bowl.
But I got it, too.
But you got a curtain. And what's behind the curtain? And you've got yourself behind that curtain a seesaw for senior citizens is what you have. You've heard of Fiddler on the Roof? Take a look at Chuck. He looks like an old cello player who's gone to sleep, is what he's... Oh, now Maggie can't get down from there unless Chuck goes up, and now, Maggie hit that with a bump. Now, Chuck, get her back up. You know, Chuck, if you go back too quickly, we may have to dig Maggie out of the lights. So take it very easy. And that's what you have, a senior citizen seesaw. Carol Whiteman, thank you. Okay, dear. Could be 2 raw eggs in this deal. You never know. Yeah, right. Sometimes you see 3 raw eggs. Sometimes you see just 1 raw egg, maybe 2 this time. Do you want to keep it? Hope it's worth $500, or do you want to trade away for the big box on the display floor?
I'll take the box.
Ed Stevens says he goes for the box. Would you believe it was also hard-boiled? You made a good deal. What have we got in the big box for our fireman? And he's got himself some wonderful gifts for his home, crystal and silver.
From Leonard Silver, we have genuine hand-cut 40% lead crystal, featuring a vase, decanter, bowls, candlesticks, and many other sparkling crystal accessories for your home. The crystal is valued at $500. And for added elegance, a punch set and heavy silver plate, including bowl, 12 cups, ladle, and tray, all furnished by Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. The punch set sells for $300, making this deal worth a total of $800.
You're quite welcome, man. Congratulations to you. You made the right move, as did Judy Corbin. But Carol Whiteman, she's got a seesaw. Now, we'll be back with more action on Let's Make a Deal right after these announcements. Do not wander from your set.
Some of the cars for Let's Make a Deal are provided by Budget Rent-A-Car in Vancouver, featuring Ford and other fine cars. At Budget, you're number one with great service and great rates.
All right, a chance for somebody to win a fast $300. You two people stand up. Would you two people stand up? Okay. Yeah. Going to give you a chance to win $300. Jeanette Coupier, right, and Garnet Tracy. Now you're going to compete in a little pricing deal, and the winner's going to get $300 in cash. Okay. All right. Now Chuck is bringing these items down. He'll start off with item number 1, which he'll describe. You listen. Just don't crowd the young lady. Give her a chance. No, you come here, dear. Don't hide behind Garnet. Okay. Here we go, Chuck.
Bake someone happy with Betty Crocker's Creamy Deluxe Frosting. It tastes buttercream creamy, spreads buttercream creamy. Try Creamy Deluxe, the buttercream creamy frosting.
She sells seashells at the seashore.
Sure does.
Yeah. I mean, they give him these tongue twisters just to see if the kid is still with us. All right, Garnet Tracy, I want you to give me a price on that item.
$1.29.
And over here for Jeanette. Yeah, this one over here that he described. Where were you when he was describing it, dear? Okay. $1.49, $1.29. The price actually is $1.39. It's right in the middle, and each of you is going to get $300. No, don't you dare. All right. That's the way it works. One thing about Let's Make a Deal, in case of a tie, pay them both, right? Okay. Now we go with these two people right over here. Would you stand up? We'll go into the next round of this pricing deal. This is Terry Smith. This is Dennis Knutson. And now, why do you guys always want to jump in front of these girls here? I want the camera to pick out their lovely faces. Now, item number 2, let's listen to Chuck again.
It's a container of new Alamite CD2 super concentrated gas treatment. Saves you money. Economically treats tankful after tankful of gasoline right up to 80 gallons.
Okay, we'll let the lady go first this time. Terry?
$2.98.
$2.98. Dennis?
$2.19.
$2.19. The price actually is $2.39, and the young gentleman has done it. He came closer than you did. And so here's $300 for Dennis Newsom.
Thank you.
Okay. Come on down here one more time. You two people stand up. This time we've got Bonnie, Rob, and Wayne Crow. Item number 3. And Chuck, are you ready to describe it?
Certainly am. It's an 18-ounce bottle of Listerine, the antiseptic that kills the germs that cause bad breath. Listerine is strong to give you clean breath that lasts for hours.
All right. We'll have Wayne go first.
$1.79.
$1.99.
And $1.99. And the price actually is $2.09. The young lady does it. And Bonnie gets $300. Thank you, dear. You've all made me sit. No, don't sit down. No, I want you to sit down, but you stand up.
Okay.
You see, you have $300, and I got so many things for sale. I'm just dying to find a customer.
Oh.
So we have curtain number 3 for sale right now for $300. I'll show you part of what's back there, and then you tell me if you're interested in buying curtain number 3. Are we going to see part of it? Thank you very much. We have some car wax.
It's Turtle Wax, the world's largest selling liquid car wax. Cleans, polishes, protects, and Turtle Wax Super Hard Shell Car Kit. Waxes, cleans, and seals in the shine.
Something behind it as well that you could buy for $300, or you can hang on to your money. What are you going to do, Bonnie?
I'm going to keep it.
Bonnie is going to keep her money. She doesn't want to buy what's back there. And let's see what she could have had. She could have had herself an old beat-up truck. And it's a good thing you didn't go for it, because you'd have got yourself a prime zonk. Thank you, Bonnie. Rob, now who won the deal over here? Come here, Danny. Come over here. Do you want to buy what's in the display floor for your $300? Or do you want to hang on to your dough? We saw one zonk.
I'll take the box.
You're going to take the box? You saw an old beat-down truck. You still want to buy it, huh?
Want the box.
All right, Denny, you got it. What's behind the box there for Denny Knutson? And he has just bought himself a color TV and a wood stove.
First, it's Earth Stove, the beautiful wood-burning steel stove with a thermostatic draft control system. It's valued at $595. And while you're enjoying the fire, you can enjoy this. The new Electro-Home 6-inch Nomad portable color television set weighs only 8.5 pounds in a clean, modern design. It goes anywhere. Total value of this deal is $1,099.
$1,099 deal, Denny. Congratulations. You two folks stand up. Now, you each have $300. And we have one more curtain, curtain number 2. Now, Jeanette, I'll make you an offer. If you give your $300 over to Garnet, I'll let you have what's behind the curtain. If you don't want to do it, I'll offer him the same deal. You have first choice.
$200.
Yeah, $200? No, you got to give him all your money or else hang on to your money.
Oh, it came with nothing.
Garnet, you ended up with all the money in that deal, and Jeanette, you get what's behind the curtain. You pay $300 for it, and you get this beautiful waterbed.
America the Elegant's new Manhattan waterbed with stereo headboard and nightstand for the most contemporary-minded. Upholstered in brown velvet with brass trim, the Manhattan by America the Elegant. It retails for $1,112.
Oh, you made yourself a great deal. Thank you, Jeanette. And thank you all for doing that pricing deal with me. And if you think that's something, the next deal could be worth $5,000 to some traders. I am looking for a married couple. But you don't know what's in store for you if you go. Who just want to make $1. You still want interested? Is that your husband beside you? All right. You said that. It's Al and Sandy Kennedy. I know Phyllis Diller when I see her. You're right. That's a great get-up. Great. Did you, is that a wig or did you just tease your hair like that?
It's real.
It's real, and you teased your hair like that? That's fantastic. Nice going. Would you work on Chuck? He's having a little problem with his hair. He'd like to... You tease the hair, or do you just get mad at it? I see, okay. Sandy and Al, you're going for $1 in this deal, and this is what $1 could buy for you if you find the buck.
It's the Chevrolet Chevette two-door hatchback coupe, famous for fuel economy and dependability. It's one tough son of a gun from Wolf Chevrolet Oldsmobile. It sells for $5,273.
You like that? Here's how you're going to get it. Chuck is going to come down here now with 4 wallets on his tray. And I'm going to tell you right now that one and only one has a single dollar bill in it. The others have other amounts. If you can pick the one, you want to tease your hair, sweetheart? If you can pick the one that has a single dollar in it, you could trade it in for that car. Sandy, do you want to go over and pick a wallet? Talk it over with your husband.
The light one. Go for the light one.
Al, for the first time, Al, take it. Don't look inside. Don't look inside just yet, because before you look to see if you've got the dollar bill, I would offer you another deal to call it off the car. It's behind curtain number 2. Take a look and see what I'm prepared to offer you if you want to call off the deal. It's the last word in kitchen ranges.
The Jen Air convertible grill range lets you barbecue indoors, smoke and odors go outdoors, and there's a convection oven for flavorful, faster meat cookery. All from Jen Air. It sells for $1,050.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
You want to go on? Before you make up your mind, I want to just take a look at another one of these, if you don't mind, and see what was inside this one. Inside this one, there was a $1,000 bill. I just want to show you that because now your chances have improved. There are only 3 wallets left in the deal for the dollar bill. Now, do you want to call it off or do you want to go on? You say you're not sure? You want to know what's in the other ones, huh? I won't show you what's in the other ones, but if you want to go on, well, you better see what I'm adding to the curtain number 2 to call off this deal. We're adding a new stereo.
It's the Durham console stereo system from Electro Home. AM/FM stereo with 8-track tape deck, BSR record changer, and beautiful styling make it the perfect home entertainment center.
All right, now you put those two together, and you got an offer of $1,829. And what? You don't even want to see any more of the deal? They want to quit the deal right now. All right, in this one here, there was a $500 bill. And in this one here, you got the $1,829. Don't worry about it. I just want you can open yours up at the same time I open mine up. And if you got a dollar bill in there, you'd be very unhappy.
Quit shaking.
But you didn't. I had the $1. And you had a $500 bill in the blue wallet. So you would have been good if you got the $1,829, which is a pretty good prize for not going all the way for the car. And if you'd have stayed all the way, you'd have ended up with $500. It was a pretty good deal for you all the way around. Thank you, Sandy Kennedy. All right. Now I guess it's time for us to go into the big deal of the day. And as we go into the big deal, which is, listen to this, $6,676. That's a pretty fair-sized big deal. We'll see if a couple of our traders want to go for one more deal and try and win it all. The Kennedys just got $1,829. Now they got to decide whether they want to gamble that $1,829 for one of the 3 doors. Sandy said to Al, I always wanted to go for the big deal. It's a dream she's always had. She's on this show. She has the chance, and she's going. All right. Garnet Tracy. Garnet, I didn't get a chance to offer you a deal before. You had the $600 and didn't get a chance to go for anything. Do you want to buy a door for that $600, or do you want to hang on to the cash?
I'll hang on to the cash.
He's going to hang on to the cash. You know what you want to do with that money. Right. He knows he's got $600, and he knows just what he's going to do with that money. Jeanette, you have the waterbed, which is worth $1,112 altogether. Jeanette is going for it. All right. Let's see what happens in a minute from now. Our big deal is worth $6,676. And it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. And now the Kennedys have to make a choice for their $1,829. What door do you want?
3.
Door number 3, Jeanette Coupier.
2.
Door number 2, we take a look at door number 3. The Kennedys have traded away $1,829 away for a let's make a deal check. Sometimes the amounts are high, but today not very high. And we go all the way down in cash to $144. And she says that's good. Oh, you're a good sport. I like sports like you. Thank you, Al. You take your chances, right? All right. You got a good sport there for a wife. You see, people say to me, in all these years we've been doing the show, did anybody take a swing at you? Somebody trades away $1,800, gets $144, and says, that's just great. That's what I like about the folks. Jeanette, you took door number 2. Let's take a look at door number 2 for you. And back there, we start off with some carpeting for your home.
$400 worth of carpeting of DuPont Antron 3 nylon fiber resists dirt, wear, and crushing. Stays new looking longer than ordinary nylon carpets. And that carpeting will look great in your family room along with this refreshment bar and stools. From Furniture Fair, a casual 2-piece refreshment bar and padded vinyl selected from the vast showrooms of Furniture Fair. It's valued at $364. And to complement it, 4 Samsonite Trendsetter Elite bar stools with wraparound back of natural wicker. They're worth $600. And your next disco party will be a big hit with this brand new stereo jukebox. From Morse Electrophonic. This home jukebox features multicolored lights that flash to the beat of the music, complete with AM/FM stereo, automatic record changer, and 8-track tape player from Morse Electrophonic. It sells for $369, so the total value of this deal is $1,733.
Great deal, Jeanette. It wasn't even the big deal, but it's a lovely deal. And now I want you to see what the big deal was. It was behind door number 1 today. Let's take a peek and see what both girls missed. Well, it started off with a collection of exciting gifts.
First, Fashions by Corette, an elegant wardrobe of casual and sports fashions in a variety of durable fabrics and styles, all in the current mode from Corette. This wardrobe sells for $300. And for pictures of yourself in your new clothes, we have the Umig Nautica Super 8 movie camera. Takes pictures anywhere, even underwater. It sells for $470. And to keep you on time, we have this Lady Elgin watch, designed with quartz accuracy and mesh band. It's valued at $300. And now that you're dressed up, we were going to send you on a jet vacation. A flying holiday for 2 on Avianca, the international airline of Colombia. Fly the continent of enchantment in style, splendor, and total confidence aboard Avianca, the airline that brings you more of South America than all other airlines combined. And you would have been flying to romantic Rio. You would have spent an exciting week at the Rio Sheraton, one of the most luxurious hotels in the world's most glamorous playground. Enjoy nightlife, entertainment, dining, fabulous recreation facilities, all located right on the beach at the Rio Sheraton. The vacation deal is worth $5,106.
And we had $500 in cash to go along with it, making the whole thing worth $6,676. Nobody won the big deal, but maybe they'll get it next show around. Now I have some time to make some very quick deals. I'll give you $200 for a light bulb. You can't get the one up there, no. Do you have anything with a light bulb?
Accommodations for Let's Make a Deal are provided by the Holiday Inn Harborside in Vancouver, a beautiful 21-story luxury downtown hotel overlooking the harbor.
Not a light bulb. Now let me ask you something else. Are you wearing garters by any chance? I give you $150. You're wearing garters, Bob Brown. No garters. I'll tell you what. I see you wearing the Indian outfit, so I'm sure that you wouldn't be wearing a leather belt for $150. No, you wouldn't be. You wouldn't be wearing suspenders underneath all that. Well, I just thought I'd ask.
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Haydas Monty Hall production in association with Catalina Productions.
And Brown, you know, he's telling you what a powder puff is. That.